Hello friends, my name is Anjani Kumar and I have been involved with multiple startups over past 4-5 years. I was listening to Prime Minister Modi's Independence Day speech where he spoke about promoting multiple startups all over the country. And I was wondering that while it's good to start so many companies across India, it's also very important to support them and give them the right skill sets so that become successful. I decided to create this series to share my experiences over past few years being involved with multiple startups so that all of you who dream of creating a startup of your own can become successful. Again, these are simple, small, practical tips that I want to share with you which can help your startup becoming successful. All of us have this dream of having this company of our own. All of us feel that we have a certain big idea that we want to convert into a large company and become successful. We hear about all the big success stories. What we don't hear about is all the failures that actually go in the background. What's important is to be conscious that it's not so easy the way it seems to be. When you look at success stories, you start feeling that my great idea can also become successful so easily. It is possible, but not easy. In my experience with all the startups that I have been involved with, one thing which has really stood out and which I have learned is how to spend those initial 2-3 years in making your idea convert into reality. I see a lot of people, I meet a lot of people who come to me saying they have a great idea and they are looking for money so that they can work on those ideas. Now there is a basic problem here. If the idea is yours and if the money is somebody else's, then the final company that gets created will not be fully yours. Do you have this capability to take this idea to a stage where it becomes or converts into a successful business model on your own money? Then in real terms you are creating that enterprise which you own, because otherwise you are selling out very fast. You are sharing that idea with somebody who is giving you the money to develop this idea, and at the first instance itself you have compromised. The fact remains that if somebody else is putting money onto your idea, he or she will also have a say in terms of the idea, in terms of how the idea will get developed. And I see a fundamental problem there. All the startups that I have been involved with personally, I was very clear that till it becomes a proof of concept where this idea starts generating revenues, I'm not going to go to anybody and seek for money, because then I'll have the full freedom to develop my idea into a reality the way I want. So I'm not compromising. The problem is, if you start compromising, slowly you start losing interest because you see your idea getting diluted. Now the option is yours. You can always say that idea is great, but I don't have the money, so how do I start? So I go to somebody, I need to find somebody who will give me the money. So the start is a compromise. Be aware of that. And then create an idea with a clear possibility where it can be taken to a level where it develops into at least a proof of concept with your own money. And you will see what kind of difference it makes and how much it contributes towards the success of your enterprise. If you are conscious of this particular aspect in the beginning stage, you'll be extremely successful and it will help you a lot. I'll keep sharing more ideas with you in subsequent episodes of this series, but do try out and see if it has been helpful, and let me know if I've been able to make any contribution towards making your enterprise successful. Till I see you again, thank you very much for watching.